Take Action Tuesday. Like I said earlier, thanks for joining. I'm Coach Kiva, and I help moms, dads, and caregivers um, transform their life to become the person they were born to be, right? Taking their health to the next level, right? Releasing those first 5 or even 10 pounds, right? That's what we do to people. We help people who want to be helped. So I wanted to come on tonight for those people in the community that may be kind of like on the edge or not really sure about joining the welcome community. So basically, before I dive into the tips tonight, we offer our services to the community by one, having smoothie and walking challenges. We also host retreats. We just have different events to help you fast track your results and really to level up and to become the person, like I said, you were born to be. So no more excuses, like no more thinking about it. At this point, if you're here on the channel, you are ready for the next steps. So we're going to go ahead and get into the 3 tips that I want to share with you tonight about weight loss, fat loss, all the things, because not long ago I was about 196 pounds when I first started tracking. So of course I was more, but I didn't know because I did not own a scale. So give me a 1 in the chat if you're a mom, if you're a dad or a caregiver, and then 2, give me a 2 in the chat if you own a scale, because I didn't own one. I just got on the scale when I went to my yearly physicals, but that isn't enough, guys. Let me tell you, that is not enough if you really want to take action and really take control of your health, okay? So, 4 kids, 4 C-sections, 45 married, all the things, right? Caregiver to my grandma. I just do it all. And I'm here to help you and support you. My husband is not on the call right now, but he is here to support the men in the community as well. So go ahead and grab a pen and paper or even use your notes on your phone. But I like to write notes as well. And then like stick post-it notes around my wall as well. So one, which really is important to help me, is to decide, like make a decision that you're going to develop a growth mindset, meaning that you can do anything that you want, anything you put your mind to. Hey, what's up, guys? Where you checking in from? Let me know. And then let me know also what your wellness goals are. So we're just right now, I'm going over some tips that you can implement right away for your weight loss, fat loss, or your wellness journey, okay? So 4 kids, 4 C-sections, like I just mentioned, and I've been able to keep 50 pounds off, still working on my last 13 or so pounds, and I want to give you some tips that's been able to help me. That's a disclaimer. These tips have helped me for educational purposes only, okay? So one, like I said before, take action, make a decision that you will develop a growth mindset, meaning that there isn't anything you cannot accomplish. But any doubt in your mind, you're not going to get there. Trust me. I had doubt in my mind. I was like, wait, how is she losing weight and she has all those kids? Or, that's not fair, right? So let's focus on ourselves and have a growth mindset. Yeah, yes, going to sleep early is definitely a good goal, right? And I'll get into how you can do that with step number 2. So pay attention and write these tips down, all right? Thanks for sharing. So yeah, make a decision, like I just said, to develop a growth mindset, knowing that you can do anything you want. There is nothing that can hold you back, and you can simply do that but listen to positive music, sermons, journaling, listening to music that will inspire you and lift you to the next level, okay? You can pray, do all those things. You also want to, once you made that decision, take action, right? No more waiting. No more waiting until next week. No more waiting until next month. No more waiting until next year. You want to take action immediately while you still have energy, right? So you want to set clear goals. Nothing too difficult, right? You want to set clear goals. So for example, for me, like you just said, go to sleep early, right? It could be walk around the block, right? It could be, packing my lunch. Like, what are your goals that you want to set for yourself? So write those down. Step number 2, okay, this is for you, is to move your body more. And what that means is we believe here in our community is 80% nutrition and 20% fitness. That means like 30 minutes of movement every day, right? And you can totally break that up, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes before you go to sleep. And that's 30 minutes. I wear my watch. I take it off sometimes if I don't want this on all the time, but I do like tracking my steps. I'm trying to aim for like 10,000 a day. When I was on vacation, I was hitting like 18,000. So, do what you can and listen to your body, okay? So that will allow you to possibly go to bed early, get sufficient sleep, whatever your body needs to be productive. Tip number 3 tonight is to track your progress. Like I said, I like tracking things. So if we don't track, I'm not able to keep tracking to like see where I am now and to see my progress, right? So I believe in tracking. Let's see. Okay, so basically, track your progress is beyond the scale, right? So one, I didn't have a scale when I first started tracking, like I told you. When I first started tracking, I was 196 pounds after my last child, and she is 12. Okay, so, but I do have a digital scale, a smart scale now. I track everything. Muscle mass, BMI, visceral fat, which is around my stomach area. I track everything because I want to be able to compare where I am today and where I am tomorrow, right? Or even next week. So those are the 3 tips. Maybe 4 I gave you, I'm not really sure. But thank you for chiming in. Thank you for being a subscriber. So I'm going to repeat those again. Number 1 is decide that you have a growth mindset, right? That you can achieve anything you want in life. There's nothing you cannot do. It just takes time, right? And then take action, execute, right? And write down your goals, what you want to achieve. Number 2, move more, right? At least getting 30 minutes of movement in if you can. If you cannot, no worries. Just make sure you're documenting that. You're keeping track. I like walking, but figure out what you love, because when you do what you love, it's not like hard to do at all. And number 3 or 4, where I lost track, is to track your progress. So like whether it's in your phone, an app, on paper, however you like to take notes, just track your progress. That way you'll be able to know where you are today, where you are tomorrow, and into next week. So I'd like to also invite you to join our walking challenge that we're having right now. I'll put the link down below and I will see you online. But this is not for anybody. This is for folks who are really ready for the next steps, like moms, dads, caregivers, people who have been trying and have not gotten results, right? So clients in our community have been able to see results as little as 5 days. But again, results aren't always on the scale. It could be how you're feeling, how your sleeping habits are, all kinds of things, okay? So keep that in mind. And I will see you all next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share and also like. All right, guys. Peace.